Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We are live today with a very special video. Today is finally the day. We're gonna reveal some hideouts. Now first, before we're going into this one, we are going to look at a friend of mine who has some work that he needs to do tomorrow, which means that he needs to get to bed a little bit more early. Let me check over on my second monitor here for some questions, if anybody has one. Alright, should be good now. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be inviting the guys involved. Here we go. You got hit with an ad? Really? My god. Well, welcome to the modern universe. Hi guys. Okay, so the first we're gonna do is we're gonna join a friend of mine who has built a fucking spaceship. It looks just out of this world. Pun intended. Here we go. Look at this, guys. It actually looks like it's moving. Oh. Yeah, I can see your chat virulence right in the screen here. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna swap to Discord right now. Look at this. He's using, I think the angelic effect, but he's using something else like sin, black effect, dark effect. Anybody want to weigh in here? Any experts? Mr. Monkey? Look at this. He's actually using fairly simple ingredients, but he placed them in a way that's just really, really nice. Like I said, this gives it the idea of movement, right? When you look at this, you stand in this direction. I really like it. Definitely good use of materials, very creative. He's just encountering the same problem that we all fear, right? Which is, well, guess what? The 750 objects cap. It is absolutely horrible and we all suffer from it. But yeah, this is very nice. Want to tell something about it, dude? How long did it take to make? And through here we've got like this grid where you can still see kind of the stars. I really like it. It's like I said, I fucking like it when people just, when you stand inside of a hideout and you can't even tell what kind of hideout you're standing in anymore. It's entirely, I don't know, like some pre-made like spaceship thingy, but it's very creative as well. He spent 8 hours on it. That's fast, dude. That is fast. That is very nice. That's a fast build, man. Especially considering the what's it called? The symmetrics involved here. Very symmetrical. I like it, dude. It's really nice. See if you can hear me. Could be good with communication. He's using some very common items, right? I mean, but it's used in the right way. I like it, dude. It's just... Yeah, when I saw this, I got excited. Really, really nice. So did you start working from a center line, or did you start working from the corners like a puzzle? Any tactics you've employed here? Because it's very symmetrical. It's done very clean. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, it's you're using, like I said, everyday more or less items, but you're using them in a very creative way. And this gives the illusion of movement here. When you stand here, it's literally like it's moving through space. I really like it. Very well done, dude. The guild stash, where you gotta do it. Seed here, stash here. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I can find it on the map probably. It's here. There it is. Oh, that's a very well placed guild stash, dude. He's fucking trolling me here. He is. Well, no one likes the guild stash, do they? I mean, it's nice to put in some things and get it out, but I don't know. It's always in the way. Same with the map device. It's pretty hard to you know, make something out of it. But he did that pretty well. I think is he using the demon supplies, demon building supplies, or is that just a regular? I think it's demon building supplies. Yeah, looks solid, dude. It's pretty hard to make something out of this map device. The guy that you're seeing there, Golem Monkey, is a fucking master of that. He's got like 50 hideouts, and every time he does the same thing that I like to do, which is make sure the map device does not look like a map device. Because we both think there's only two options, and it mostly doesn't fit the narrative very well. It doesn't really look crisp inside of anything, unless you make, I don't know, like a circular golden theme or something. It might fit, but we both think that it just, yeah, they should make more map devices. Maybe even yeah, sure, dude. I mean, let me see what you got. As long as it's self-built, oh, it doesn't matter, man. I made some shoddy ones myself. You improve and you improve. Alright, hit us. Show us what you got, dude. Yeah, a little bit of an ice team. I like that as well, dude. Pussy. Dude, that's fucking cool. Gotta admit, I like that. So what's that shit? Is that like delve shit? I think it is, right? Yeah. Nico shit, yeah. It doesn't have to be expensive, right? I mean, if you use your materials creatively, then you can get some really, really nice results. As you can see here, guys, it looks really nice. I just love this shit, dude. Especially when you have like a league. I mean, the opinions are a little bit divided, but I found it a little bit boring, especially at start, setting everything up and shit. And this kept me going, dude. This just, I liked it. Really nice. Building the hideouts, it just adds a new layer of entertainment for a lot of players. So yeah, this is a very fun part of the game, if you ask me. Very nice. Exactly, yeah. And also a little bit of a way to express, right? I mean, we've got these microtransactions just coloring the way we look, but a hideout is a very personal thing as well. You can express the kind of thing you wanna show or wanna. Yeah, he's using the Nico stuff a lot. I see. I like that. coming from a guy, and I'll repeat this, after 7,800 hours of playing, I have never delved once. Not seriously, so I might be doing that anytime soon, if just for the decorations. Which is a really weird reason to start delving, but I'm not kidding, dude. Oh yeah, dude, of course, man. I worked for like 2 weeks on mine now. And it took me, I would say 10-12 hours a day, but that was more for the farming the favors as well. So I didn't have any materials, I had to farm it up from the ground, which meant hundreds and hundreds of maps. But yeah, you have to be a little disturbed in the head to yeah. It's very tedious work, and sometimes you can really think, especially when you go with a large build, what the hell did I just start doing? But yeah, it's worth it, dude. When it's done, it's like, it's done. It's really, really nice. Awesome job, dude. Keep it up. If you have something new, please let me know, and I'll definitely feature it. It is. Well, yeah, I mean, I've probably got a couple of angry females now on stream, but yeah, it is. Yeah, less painful, definitely. Alright, so next up, I'm gonna let my boy here get some rest. He needs to get up early tomorrow, work, so we're gonna go to my next round. And this dude's an artist as well. He builds hideouts, he spits them like fucking nothing. He makes them fast, he makes them clean, chaotic, just, you'll guys see, he's great. He can do that shit all day long. So let's go to the hideout. Ready, guys? Here we go. Okay, so look at this. So last day I was like, what did you make, dude? And he's like, well, it's just a garden. Of course, this isn't just a garden. Anybody that builds hideouts can already tell that this is a lot of work. Yeah, the pathing, the way he places the plants, nothing's clean. It's all very natural. You know, in nature we don't see any clean lines as well. It's all very, yeah, I like it, dude. It's a little bit of a forest, and he's using, of course, the celestial nebula. And I mean, why not? It's the hideout. It's empty. You can just go balls to the walls and build whatever the hell you want. It's really nice. I like it. So in the center here, he's using the map device, and what did I tell you guys? We all, the builders, hate the map device. We have to do something to make sure a map device doesn't even remotely look like a map device, and this guy does it like no one else. This doesn't look like a map device. It's like some weird shrine out of space, like some holy place to, I don't know, it's fucking awesome. That I do know. And here he's built a little pond. From the moment we had water available to use as a building material, we of course all started messing around with it. It looks awesome. Look at this shit, dude. Really nice. The fact that he built something in the water as well is something I really like. When you zoom into it a little bit, you can actually see these little rocks. There's something on the bottom there, I don't know what it is. Like an alien insect, crawfish. Look at that. Yeah, looks very pretty, dude. But if you guys think this is his only hideout, it's not. This guy, like I said, he sheds hideouts for breakfast. Show us another one, man. Here we go, guys. Or not. I was sure he's gonna switch hideouts. Clicking on him like a dumbass, but he's inside a map. Nowhere to go. Okay, here we go. Ah, Celestial. Yeah, that's one of those that I worked on a lot. So we all know this hideout, right, guys? It's the standard Shaper 5,000 maps until you get it hideout. Some people get lucky, most don't. But yeah, it's I like this one, dude. This was the first one I went really to town on when I got it. Just one problem, if you want to be a symmetrical guy, this can be a little tricky because of the edges. So you need to break it up, make no too clean lines. And once you understand that, you can make something amazing from this. And here it is. So look at this, guys, this portal here, right? We cannot remove it, but we can work with it. So what do? Well, you make it work for you. A little bit of a shrine area here. You click it, and then we're here. Just a very different theme. You guys have seen this with me as well. I like to build like themed areas where everything has a different feel, everything has a different yeah, a different theme, like I said. And it just looks nice, right? I think he did this on purpose, so you can go in here, but it's not accessible outside. Please tell us something about the hideout, dude. How long did you take to build it? Because this looks definitely like it took a little longer than the other one. Huh. So the center part is not accessible. You closed it off. If I'm seeing that correctly. Oh my god, my boy is AFK. Not sure if I'm still audible on the stream. Something might have gone wrong here. Ah, probably not. Why can't I read the logo? Nope. Last thing I read, you can see it on the stream. Yeah, I've been seeing that problem more for the last couple of days. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, well, hit it. Well, yeah, it always is because of the outer edges, probably, isn't it? Yep. No movement. You can't alter it. You can only build around it. Looks pretty good though. The fact that you cannot see the portal in this one I like. There's no visible portal. Yeah. I would say there's like 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6 hideout objects that can actually bury a portal. And then you need to find the one that looks the part, that can also fit the narrative as well. So I can already tell that it's consisting of multiple objects. This isn't just one thing you smack down there, you needed to do multiple things. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there, man. Sometimes it can be complex like that. Sure, dude. Hit us. Oh, this looks very clean. Oh wait, it is. Here we go. So he's using multiple bases as well, which makes sense, right? I mean, once you get like a hideout, you want to mess around with it a little bit. Yeah, look at this. It's like that ice shit. I like that shit. I've done that multiple times as well. Oh wow, this looks like a bloody diamond, dude. If you zoom it out. Yeah. It doesn't have to always be like huge, right? I mean, that's what he said. No, just kidding, but Still looks good, dude. Doesn't have to be, like I said. It's all about placement. Oh yeah, it does matter, but in hideouts it doesn't. Yeah, it's the placement of items. Very nice, clean and tidy. It's like a little bit of a frost cave feel that you walk into, right? I like it, dude. Really nice. You used a couple of those sulfide items, right? Again, items that are worth using. Azurite thingies. Yeah, exactly. Alright, hit us. Oh, here we go. So first he's like, size doesn't matter. And then he's like, well, here comes my biggest. Yeah, I knew it mattered. We all knew. Here we go. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lot to work with. Ah yeah, you showed me this one before, dude. Nice and open, not too cramped. For the competition. I'm actually thinking about doing that once as well. I won't be doing it every time because it'll eat a lot of your time. Yeah, this looks nice. A little bit of a marketplace here, more or less. Market alley, I like it, dude. Really nice. Oh no, definitely, no, because you've got the elevations, you've got like the layout that you cannot change. Like I said, that's why everybody's using the Celestial Nebula, right? I mean, it's flat, it's easy, it's empty, and you can just go to town. This takes a little bit more creativity to make it work, but you did it, dude. Looks pretty good, definitely. You're just restricted to a certain type of colors because you've got like the brown walls, you've got like, so you've got to match the environment a little bit here. Which you did perfectly. I mean, nothing really stands out as being out of place, more or less. I think we missed a part here from the hideout. Didn't we? Oh no, this is closed off. It's that center. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's huge, dude. And it looks pretty simple, but it all blends in, so it's not simple. I think you spent a lot of time in here looking at this. Just the placement, getting the feel of yeah, exactly. So sometimes when shit looks simple, it's actually, that's what makes it complicated. The fact that it all blends in, that it looks like it's supposed to be there. Yeah. That definitely takes time. Oh yeah, I can show you some floors with a lot of parts, but that's something for later. I like to go to town on my floors as well, definitely. Alright man, you got another one? Sure. Hit us. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Ah, Mr. Sock. Hey buddy, how you doing? We are showing some hideouts. These guys are so fucking creative, guys. It's absolutely insane. So what we do, we never fucking cheat off each other, right? We don't copy shit, but we do look at it. We get inspired. We get inspired because of the feel, the way they use materials, and you can get like ideas. You don't ever wanna yeah. Okay, stand just here, about here. You should be good. Where am I, dude? Yeah, you should be good now. So again, guys, map device, right? Look at the map device. It isn't the map device. That's the whole fucking idea. No fucking map device. We kinda get forced to do this because of the lack of devices we have. There's no way of building around it really efficiently. There's just one problem I'm having, which is something that we all have when we build hideouts. There is a certain maximum number of light effects we can use, be it candles, beams, whatever it is, right? And once you go beyond that number and you walk around, it becomes to become a little bit of a disco. It all flickers. I've had that problem with my castle that I'm gonna reveal in just a bit as well. I had to change it up and just move around until it didn't do that anymore. I wish they would fix this. If you have a certain maximum number of items that you could use, it's supposed it's supposed to be able to render those objects as well, whatever the objects are. So that's kind of sad that they don't do that. But definitely do it. I mean, look at this. Look at this fucking the map device. And again, this isn't a huge area, right? You just closed it off to this specific area, right? Just a working, nice and clean place to do your maps. That's it. PoE.house? I don't even know about that, dude. Ah, look at this. We've got another area. So here it is again, right? Making it look natural. Using the little benches here, just making some lines, breaking it up, because he's using some very straight lines everywhere. So here we have that fountain which has these round edges, and in order to make it fit in a little bit better, he placed some benches which do look natural around the fountain. You see him a lot, and it kind of breaks it up a little bit, so you get these lines again which kind of fit the narrative. It looks good, dude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. And here we've got one of my favorite statues. Look at this, guys. He used a, if I'm not mistaken, it's a throne here. He turned it around so it looks like a little bit of a, I don't know, prayer house or something like that. So the throne side is on the other way. And then he's using these dragon statues. I absolutely love those. Really nice statues. Might do a Chinese themed build at some day. I think we've got enough for that to make that. But yeah, that's a long ways away. After my castle, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from building hideouts. Ah, he subbed. Thank you very much, buddy. The never I watch it, you know, I watch it, dude. I got you. I was just mesmerized by the hideouts. Thank you very much. I think I'm at 5 or 6 now. Not too sure, dude. Something like that. But thank you very much, man. Oh damn! Now I'm definitely at one more again. Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I saw it. Thanks a lot, dude. Look at this here. Look at how many objects are in here. It feels like it's 1,000. Like you're using relic piles, if I'm not mistaken, standing lamps, you're using coins, you're using cave treasure. This is a lot. Kind of fits together again, but it's, yeah, that is fucking awesome, dude. Using fire all around it, and yeah, this looks good. Absolutely looks fantastic. Wow. Thank you very much, dude. Alright, hit us with 2 more. Are you still good, Pussy? Because I know you need to get up early tomorrow. So we don't wanna... This is too good to go to sleep, right? I feel you. Oh! Awesome, dude, thanks. Wow. Okay, so I'm hearing sounds I've never heard before. I'm not even sure what it is, but I'm definitely need to check my Oh wow. Damn. Thanks very much, guys. Okay, so I need to stay on point with the hideouts as well. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, we are getting the tour, boys. We are getting the tour. Watch this. Yeah, just come to me. There you go. Should be good. Thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, I love going through these old ones as well, right? I mean, it shows you, especially my first hideout, the first thing I made, it looks like a kid, like trying to scribble a Sesame Street character on. It doesn't make any sense, it's just placing objects, but damn, I was proud that I actually built something that was mine. Looking at it back now and just cycling through the hideouts that we started to build, and then going up to the ones we have now, you can actually tell the progression. We get better with each hideout. We learn shit, we learn placement, lighting effects, that kind of stuff. And yeah, exactly, yeah. You actually see the progression in hideouts. And that doesn't mean this is a bad one, because I like this one as well. You kinda have a very good grasp of blending shit. I think that's possibly your strongest, if I'm to say what's your strongest quality, that's the thing you do. You blend it up really nice. So you actually find things that fit like the area, and which is what you gave me as an advice multiple times as well on my hideouts. Try to make it all come together some way, and that's what you do really, really well here. So you can already tell that skill is there early on. The hideout, I don't know, it's like, here's an hideout, I'm gonna smack some skulls into it, there you go. But yeah, the idea is fun though. The waypoint here. I like the fact how the light of the waypoint penetrates the skull part. Yeah, exactly. That is one nice effect there. Oh, we got a ladder here. Let's see if there's something up here. Oh, there definitely is. Look, so here we go again. He's got like this illegal pot plant on his roof, like, you know, siphoning off electricity, making sure it's growing, that kind of stuff. It's got that nice Dutch feel. Looks good, dude. Looks good. I love it, dude. I just can't get enough of this shit. I mean, so many people when I go in hideouts, I think, wow, that's nice, but they just download it, right? And true, those can be amazing, but I just love to see what people make themselves, because it tells you a little bit about the person as well. How many, the creativity of the person, of course, but it also tells you how far they are willing to go. And some of us, trust me, go way too far. And I'm talking out of experience. You guys will see in just a second. Yeah, there is nothing more to do here. You've got like a tiny area, right? I mean, what else would you put in here without it being overcrowded? Yeah. See what you got, dude. Ah, here we go. One more ladder. Ah, yeah, this piece. Look at this. So this is where you come to midwinter, right? When you're like, when you're chilly, you're like, ah. Look at this. I used fire a lot, and actually to the annoyance of my friends, because it tends, when you really start to use it, it tends to lag a lot. Not anymore with the Vulcan, but a couple of patches ago when you went balls to the walls on the fire details, trust me, exactly, it'll lag like shit. Sure, dude, hit it. If we crash, well, that's fun as well. Hype train! I've got no idea what's the hype train, guys. I've got like a message, hype train! Chook chook! Ladder, here we go. Where were you when they built a ladder to heaven? Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Well, it's not. Let's see what kind of FPS we get. Oh no, we're still good, dude. I'm at 60 FPS, 70, 60. But yeah, I've got like a pretty fat card in there. Probably doesn't really count. Yeah. If you're running on a potato PC, turn away now, guys. It might get dangerous. nice. You get 3 subs, 3 different people, 5 minutes. Hype train is starting. More subs, more hype train levels. Max level is 5. I never knew this, guys. I mean, I'm still pretty new to Twitch, as you can probably tell as well. I just try to make it fun for everyone, but I've got no idea in terms of how this works and what it does. But I really like it so far, man. A 30-minute hideout. It's like fucking an autistic kid placing fucking houses and hotels at Monopoly, like closing your eyes and willy-nilly smacking them down. Then again, it does still look nice. It's got like that demonic, like this blood, this fucking gory feel. Something I've been thinking about doing as well. Those little red lightning effects, is that a paid MTX? Kinda wanna use that at some point, looks cool. You know what I mean, right? Little bzz, bzz, red things. Yeah, there's like those little red lightning flashes. That looks really nice. I can definitely use that, especially in the space hideout. It would make for some amazing effects. Automation. But it's a paid effect, or can you actually get it, or? Looks very nice. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice! Look at that. You could make like, I don't know, like a statue with a yellow hue with that lightning around it, and make it like a Super Saiyan God statue. Something I might do a Dragon Ball team later. I'm a real big Dragon Ball fan. I know I'm a pussy, but I like it. Sue me. Yeah, there's many things you can do with this. Alright guys, so okay, one last one, and then we go for the castle, the palace, the thing I've been working on for over 2 weeks now, and I'm really happy I'm done. I mean, it's a bittersweet feeling, right? When you're done, you kind of feel like, ah, it's done, but also a little sad, especially if you worked like 2 weeks on it. You kind of get that feeling, ah, it's over, right? And you start to think about the next project, and your girlfriend becomes angry because you didn't pay any attention for like 2 weeks. So you don't, more or less, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I like how we enter the hideout as it is, and then you see what's what, right? I mean, you can see what it became. Ah yeah, you showed me this one. Oh, okay, my boy's always stuck. Yeah, just go to hideout and just, exactly, yeah. Join again. Alrighty then. Yeah, here we are. So this has that little tight, nice feeling as well. Wait, this is the map device again. Oh, nice, dude. Here we go again. So this is, I told you guys, this is one of those things that he does. He removes the hideout. He removes the hideout and or he removes the map device so it's not visible anymore. And it looks really nice. It can become a little bit of an expensive hobby though. I mean, you sometimes have to buy a specific portal to match the narrative, and when you build like 100 hideouts and you buy like 100 portals, it could get a little, oh, time consuming, definitely, no doubt about it. Treasure room, there is no doubt this is a treasure room. I would have put the stash in here somewhere. I mean, I know you like it close to your map device, but this is definitely a stash room for me. I would put it in some of these boxes, yeah. Yeah, favor farming, oh my god, dude. I don't think I've got anything left. Alright guys, it's time. It's time for the palace. We changed a couple of things, so everybody watching, It's different than the last time you saw it. Here we go, guys. Everybody ready? Ever since we got this water, I was itching to use it. And there's a reason. When you use this water, you actually can change your floor, which looks like space, like it's looking like we now have that reflected on the water. This isn't space anymore from the ground, it is space. It's reflected from above. And I needed to get like a bridge, like castle wall, all the way up to the palace. And there was no wall that fitted. It didn't really look like anything was gonna fit. So I decided to create my own walls. And we used this here, the arched gateways. And basically chained them together. A lot of them. To create our own wall. So yeah, just this little piece here is a lot of maps to just make the bridge towards the castle. Yeah. On the wall, Mr. Snow. So every 4 walls we are using these iron candles to create lighting on the outside of the castle. We used a couple of these golden arches at the side to break up the roundness here. And yeah, we definitely give you guys the tour because there's no way to reach the stash or to reach the map device without following the walls, which I always say. And then in here we enter. Now we were talking about ground and how many effects we can use on grounds. As you guys can see, we are using summoning circles here, but if you zoom in, those summoning circles have a certain detail. And to those of you who think, hey wait, I've never seen that before, you're right. You haven't. What it is primeval floor crystals. And for some reason, and I don't know why that is, they distort when you shine the red light through it. So it becomes like a little bit of a blue star. And that's a detail I really liked, especially considering the nebula hideout that we have. You get this nice little blue star at the center. And yeah, it looks a little bit like a David star, but it's... do I have the hideout for dig map? I do. Yep, I do. So here we are using thrones, and I'll tell a little bit more about that. I started using these because we're using like the big like lounge area here, and it fits the lounge area perfectly, right? The seats. This is the king's throne, which is a little bit different. So what we're looking at here is now these big ass golden lion heads on the sides of the throne. Really like that. The thing we did here is just get these statues and use them in a way that it's now just lion head. Gracefully on each side of the throne to make it like a king's, like a specific throne. Yeah. The map device, again, we all don't like it, right? I mean, we try to work around it, work with it, but yeah, we really like it. Yeah, it doesn't really look nice. So what I did here is I built a stove. And the nice thing about this stove that I think, it's a little tiny detail, I really like to do this, this is some of the things I like. You see this Marikath lantern? It's just a lantern, right? But once you place it inside of this planter, you can see here, once you place it inside of this planter, you only see like the little spikes protruding from it. And if you zoom in, the glow that comes from the fire that I'm using within and the planter actually make it look like those little spikes aside of it are glowing. It gives it that feel that you are standing next to a red hot stove. Which is nice inside of a castle, because a castle is usually very cold, and that's something I needed to add to it. Now inside of these thrones, especially at the side of the wall, yeah, lava effect, it's the glow kind of distorts it. I didn't really like it. I did try it. So inside of these thrones I am using these, and the reason to do that is if you walk by these thrones, there really isn't any shine to it. You can see that it's meant to be gold, but it really isn't. It doesn't shine the way it should. So I placed these candles into it, so now if you walk past it, you get like this golden glow effect on the side of it. which gives it a little bit more shine. Basically, this is supposed to be like an evil warlord's Palace of Doom kind of, you know, lounging, relaxing, evil dictator. I don't know what to call it. It's like Versace on steroids, right? Well, I don't know, man. I could see here. Global illumination should be here. Graphics probably. Lighting, shadows default. Ah, there it is. I usually don't mess around with it, but let's see what happens. We might get a little stock here. Oh, here it comes. And we're back. So in this side I basically created a pool, and thanks to my loving girlfriend, who's like, well, I mean, that would look a little bit better when you place in like an entire gold pool. So she actually made me do that, which means 30 of these chests, and that's $500,000 favor that I needed to do after I was already done. But yeah, I mean, we are using drones here, and my friends describe it as it looks a little bit like molten candle wax, right? I mean, it looks like a very expensive base with like a molten piece of plastic smashed on top of it. It really looks horrible, but considering this is a pool area, it does kind of make sense. You don't want your nice cushions that you can see on top here inside of a pool area, because it'll start to rot before you can say kiekaboo. So yeah, in here I just used one of these candle thingies, this thing here, and I just placed it at the corner to break it up a little bit here. We are using the temple arches inside of a little bit of a cross. That gives it a little bit of a Clover 4 feel if you look on top of it, like a lucky clover thingy. So that's the idea behind that. We are using the Arctic ground, and we actually, which is something I really strived for, created depth in this pool. If you zoom in, the water is up to your midsection, so it's actually a pool. You can actually tell from a distance that you're looking at a pool. It's not like just a little bit of moving or water spot. Yeah. I will later on do. There's a lot of things I still want to do. So the idea behind this thing is I'm going to be using the castle, the walls itself, as a base. This is going to be a new hideout in which to play with, like a base hideout. The walls themselves, let's see here, how many did we farm up? Yeah, so the walls themselves, there are 204 church walls baked into this setup. And just that gives you this, right? These outer edges, this monstrosity of a castle. You can make it a fortress, right? I mean, I could make the inside with guards and like spikes and prison cages, and you can make it a torture fest. You can make it whatever you want. This time I went for a palace, but I can guarantee you guys I will be making more out of this exact same setting. The idea I had here was create a castle, the outer walls, and from that we can build whatever we want. And I will definitely be collaborating with these guys, asking them for ideas, suggestions, and we will make something from this very same thing again. I just wanted to do a first draft, more or less. And as you can probably already tell, one of these red crosses is made of 3 parts. So we're looking at 150 parts in just the red crosses here on the floor as well. Oh no, he knows I like that. I mean, it's not really critique, right? It's just suggestive. It's just your own opinion, and I would like people to be honest. That's always better than, oh, it's awesome. That doesn't help anyone. But yeah, the idea here is I first did this. I can show you guys when I import this shit. First thing I did was I created a hideout with a little bit of a stone background. Let me see here. Here it is. So this was the first thing I did, right? A little bit of a Versace pool right on the side. I was still working on it, but this this was nice. It had that little golden edge, but my girlfriend's like, well, what if you just make it all gold? And I fucking hated her for that, because that meant no sleep that night, start farming maps, and get all the golden chests you need to build it up. This was the first draft, and I gotta say, she's kinda right. Walking around this redness, this feels out of place. Yeah, exactly. It feels like it's not supposed to be here. It's grayish. It looks good if I zoom in. You're like, oh well, it's a really nice pool. But if you zoom out and check the rest of the castle, it doesn't feel like it's, yeah, exactly like it should be here. So there is like 50 versions of this exact same hideout, and this is why you can see here the stairs are pretty much impossible to make. So what did I do? I used these, a lot of these. So this is what hideout building sometimes is. Very tedious way to interlock items and try to create like something that fits as a, yeah. It can get really nasty. But I love it. It's this that we like. We like to blend items in a way that it looks like you're looking at one thing, but actually it's something entirely altogether. So these aren't stairs, it's just a table where you create it and it looks like stairs. And here of course we have the end product now. And this kinda makes sense, right? I mean, you got this little golden side area now. Yeah, this fits much better. She was right, this was a good move. Really nice. So there's still a little hole here because this is a old one. I can already tell something's wrong here. I think this is the one. Yeah, it needs to be here. So this is what you get, right? You get these little tiny arrows that you need to work on. Here we go. This fixes it. There's a lot of work in this, guys. This took me 2 weeks to set up. And it's more, I would say, farming maps, because our boy here has 250 million favor, but after my last hideout I had 0. So when you start building something that you don't have any materials for, we all know what time it is. It's time to fucking smash the map device and just go balls to the walls, more or less. A lot of work, a lot of maps. The bamboo, yeah, I still have that somewhere. It's not too bad, but it felt very basic. It didn't get that rich castle feel that I was going after. And these sewer grounds, they are nearly black, so it gives you that, I don't know, it gives you that dark gritty feeling, and it lifts those summoning circles and the blue little stars in them just much more. It just looks better. It does. So yeah, guys, this was the hideout showcase. I'm gonna let my boy go to sleep here. And we will be back in about 20 minutes from now, going for the Spectre build that I've built. And just a sneak preview for you guys, I've got some godly gear on it. I got really lucky yesterday. Check this shit. Check this shield. Look at this. Thank you, Garden. It's 100% perfect for the Spectre. So yeah, we got some good shit coming up, guys. First, before I go, I'm gonna go to my buddy. He's using an Easter egg. I'm pretty sure he's not shitting it. Oh yeah, let's see. What do you got, dude? Show me. One last thing, guys. Go search for it. Well, I'm not really on a scavenging hunt thing right now. Oh, wrong one. Mr. Socksword first. Okay, well, let's see. What am I missing here? Look at this. It's like a fucking cookie monster. Alright, let's see, dude. What do you want to show me? Oh, that's nice. The lava inside the Maracat. Wait, I need to go to Pussy's hideout? Alright, let's go. I cannot, for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Ah, the shield, yeah, the shield is absolutely godly. I'm really happy with that. We're close to level 98 as well. Let's go to Pussy's hideout. Visit hideout. Ah, here we go. Wait, what? Okay, so we need to... Ah, this is the one. Yeah, you already showed me this one, I think, at some point. You only there were like guys like humping or some shit. Looked really nice. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Look at this. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Just get my fucking minion out of the way. So this guy is going to town on the other guy here, which is kind of gruesome, but I mean... Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I remember this. I always remember shit like this. Trust me. Got a very good memory when it comes to shit like this. Look at this, guys. It's kind of gross, but I mean, it's in the game, right? I mean, if they didn't want it, they shouldn't have put it in there. Look at this. Okay, guys. This one's eating ass here. Yeah, watch this. He's brown nosing. Oh my god. Can we show this on Twitch? I guess we can. Holy shit. He's made a little bit of a porn island here. The hideout itself is really, really nice as well. Really beautiful. Okay guys, I'll be back in 20 minutes from now and we will be playing around with the specters. Golem Monkey, Pussy Harvest, thank you both very much for showcasing the hideouts, and I'm pretty sure we'll see much more of you guys in the future. Thanks a lot as well to everybody watching, and I'll be back in 20 minutes with a new stream for farming up. Catch you guys later. Thanks.